Cross again, founding partner for Market Results. I did you an email and a video yesterday to try and help you understand what you have at your fingertips. It's a significant value. We're making this available at crazy prices. This is kind of a market test on our part. We won't be doing this again, but if you take advantage of this, you'll be doing quite well for yourself. There'll be another video tomorrow. This is just my attempt to try and help you to quickly understand what you have so that you take action, and then we have a little bit more time to sort things out and help you get up and running. So this is for another company that we're talking to. This is Aussie Mobile Vet. Actually, this is a vet that came to my house not that long ago to help with a problem that we had with our dog. They were a particularly good outfit. The van that they had as a mobile vet was exceptional. The service was great. Their website and the reviews are very good. But if you have a look around here, you'll see there's an awful lot of pieces missing to the puzzle. So this is local presence. This is one of the products or one of the applications or tools that they have available on their business center. I showed you the business center yesterday. I won't go over that again. You'll see here, for example, that there's 68% of the business profile completed. So part of our onboarding process, if and when you decide to avail yourself of one or more of these products and opportunities, is to help you to go through this so that you understand exactly what you need to do and how to get up and running in the least possible time. So that's local presence. Not a very fascinating, interesting tool, but a very, very essential one. If you make use of that, if you tie it up with things like your Google My Business Center, you will be surprised, maybe even amazed at the effect that that has on A, your business and your reputation and your marketing online, but B, it will save you so much time and you will avoid so many errors that this company has already made and almost everyone that we make has made. So a couple of things I wanted to show you. This is the reputation marketing. So you can see local presence, which is all about local listings and directories and Google My Business, etc. This is reputation marketing. So this helps you to track what people are saying about your business, but much more than that. Here's the overview page. You can see that these guys have very good reviews. They're a very good business. You can see that their listing summary, they have 1 accurate, 1 possible error, 20 not found. The more listings they have, the better, because each one is a vote of confidence from Google's perspective. And there are some things on here because they haven't, there are not some things on here because they haven't connected up their Facebook profile or their Google My Business or anything like that. There's a bit of stuff on here about the competition and things. We can look here and we can see what's happening in terms of their reviews. Now, there's not much in here because this hasn't been set up to be used properly yet. This is just made available and it's in its very early days, so they would need to make use of this rather than just go with what they've got already in here. But you can see there's reviews here on Facebook. They've got some very good reviews because they're a good business. Not true to everybody. If you have bad reviews, there's a way to deal with them. And if you have good reviews, there's a way to deal with them, and we help you with all of that. There is some stuff here that I won't bother about now, but it's interesting stuff and important stuff. There's all kinds of information in here. I'm not going to go through it in too much detail because it will make you feel snowed. And if you decide to avail of this service or others, then you will have plenty of time to go through them. There's a review display widget. This means that you can show these reviews on your website, for example. Scrolling reviews are proven to improve sales and confidence, etc. There's some statistics, I should say, listings. You can see how you're doing against your listings, listings here. So you've got primary listings. So these are essential. Bing Maps and Google Maps, they're not even found on there. That's crazy, to be honest. Then there are review sites and directories, and the more you have of these, the better. Especially these ones, the social sites, they're very important. With a tool like this, really easy to get up to speed with that and keep across it. You've got citations. Citations is how many times your company name, address, or phone number is listed online. The more you have, the better for you. You've got statistics here, so you can see what your score is doing. You can see how you're doing this week against last week. You can track your competition and see how you're doing in comparison with your primary competitors. You can track mentions. This is big because when someone mentions your business online, you want to know about it. If it's a favorable mention, then you've probably got either a lead for a new customer or possibly referrals for new customers. If it's a bad one, you want to be on top of that as well. There's a timeline, there's social stuff here, all kinds of things. Excuse me, my internet's been a little bit slow. So social monitoring. Again, these are little tools that you can use to actually generate revenue. These reputation marketing it achieves a few things. One, it helps you to track what people are saying about your business, which is crucial. You need to be in control of that, not let them be in control of that. But two, it helps you to turn reputation into a marketing tool. It helps you generate more business in all sorts of ways, far too many that I can go into here. So that's local listings and reputation. Now we have here another thing. This is a thing called a snapshot report. It's short and it's succinct, but it's very detailed and it's crazy useful information in this. Here's the company's information, etc. This view is a view that I have as the administrator of the system. It's slightly different to yours, but no real meaningful differences. So this report grades this business in terms of listings, reviews, social, website, etc. Now these grades are not entirely accurate because the business hasn't been set up properly, but you can see they're struggling in all sorts of ways. The reason they're struggling in the reviews, although they have very good reviews, they only have about 5 online so far, so there's not that many. In terms of listings, you can see how they're doing against the other businesses that are in a similar niche or similar set of industries. You can see what they're doing with Facebook and social sites. You can see they have incorrect phone numbers listed in a couple of places. This one is listed as incorrect because it's a 1-300 number. You need to be aware of the effect and impact that 1-300 numbers have with your online business and with Google. There's a way to manage that and a way not to manage that. You can see they've got plenty of reviews on here. They've got, sorry, it's 5. There's more than that. There's 34 reviews found here. 52 on Facebook. They are strong on Facebook, which is great. Not so many other places, but they do need to get more reviews and be on top of those a little bit more. In terms of social is unfortunately a necessary evil these days. They're not doing very much with social. They do have an active Facebook page, but they could be doing quite a lot more. Instagram here is the fastest growing social network for business. So it's very well worth being across Instagram. With the tools that we have, it's very easy to do this, to be across multiple platforms at the same time, because we make this easy where it would otherwise be very difficult. For example, to craft a decent or halfway decent post for Facebook takes a normal person or an average person about 1 to 2 hours to do the content, to figure out what to say, to get the hashtags right, all that kind of thing. And it will take about the same on Instagram and all the others. But with our tools, you can make one post and then adapt it for all of those platforms and post it simultaneously. It saves a heck of a lot of time and resources. You can see on their website, they've got some issues. This website is it's mobile friendly, but it's not really mobile friendly because this display on a mobile phone is too much and too small of a space to be really useful. There are issues with speed and other things. There are issues with the desktop website, and in the homepage there's some errors here. That all of these things count against them from Google's perspective. In terms of campaign advertising, they're not doing, as far as we can tell, any advertising on digital ads, on AdWords, that sort of thing. They are taking advantage of retargeting. Excuse me. So that's very good. I'm not going to get bogged down with this now, but there's a lot to that. And in terms of SEO, we can see some details on there: organic keywords, the keyword rankings, etc. This is a very, very useful tool. It helps you to figure out where is your low-hanging fruit. Where should you focus your results? What should you do to really ramp up and grow your business? And it gives you the ability to track that and track your progress. So you have a coupon at the moment. You can have one of these reports generated for you. We'll do one for you for $197. You have a coupon in your email, which gives you a $187 discount. So for just $10, you can have one of these little babies that will give you some real good insights. Now, why $10? Why do we even bother with just $10? It's not really about the money, but if we just give it away for free, it tends not to be used, it gets ignored. Even if you only pay $10, it's more likely to get actioned and used than otherwise. So I really hope this very short and very quick video, I know, is useful. If nothing else, I hope that the video from yesterday, today, and tomorrow will encourage you and empower you to simply book a chat with us, a 13-minute discovery call, an open mic session. You can ask me any question you like. I have a few questions for you, and from there we will know if we really want to consider doing business with one another or not. And then there's a couple of things that we need to do before we can come up with a specific and a custom built offer for you. We're not selling you a package or a suite of things that we're selling everybody else. For this a la carte offer, you can get a custom built offer specifically made for your business by either myself or one of our business development gurus. Okay, they're not really gurus, they're ordinary guys, but they're very skillful. Now, one last thing, there's a couple of packages as well. If you feel that this approach is not for you, we have a couple of more standard packages that are a great way to get started. A couple of those are extraordinarily affordable as part of this campaign, and a couple of them are extraordinarily good value. So please do check those out. You've only got yesterday, today, and tomorrow to make a decision, so please do make a decision, and please do crack on with us if you feel that this might be useful. All the best. I hope you have a great day.